Hello again, fans, and thank you for stopping by. Another Tropics sponsor spotlight this week, and we are very happy to be at Suncoast Credit Union here on South Florida Avenue in Lakeland with Jeanette Mackle Wayne. She is the Community Relations Specialist for Suncoast. And Jeanette, thank you so much for having us here today. And we were just chatting off here a minute ago about some of the history of this institution and how big it has gotten. Tell us a little bit about your roots and this amazing expansion journey that you're on.
Absolutely. Suncoast Credit Union started our charter back in 1934. We actually were serving the financial needs of teachers here in the Hillsborough County area. And since then, we've been able to expand to offer our financial services for those who live, work, and worship over into now 21 counties here in the state of Florida. Suncoast Credit Union is the largest credit union here in the state, and we're very proud of that. Serving here in the United States, here in Florida, we have the largest membership basis, and then also too, based on our asset size of $9.8 billion in assets, we are also the 12th largest in the nation. But more importantly, we're here to serve with the credit union motto of people helping people.
Had no idea that Suncoast was such a force in the industry, and it's fun to learn that. You fairly new players here in Polk County, came first in 2017. This location opened just last August. So tell us about why Polk was attractive to you and how it's gone so far.
You know, Polk County is a rapidly growing environment, and we wanted to actually bring those financial services to our members in this area and also attract new members to this area as well. So we're pleased to have 2 service center branches at this time.
Yeah, very exciting for the Lakeland area and Polk County as a whole. Now, as a credit union, you offer all kinds of services, and one of the neat ones that we were looking at and talked about a little bit ago was the Community Heroes Mortgage Program, I believe it's called. And explain how that works and who's eligible for that and how you take advantage of that opportunity.
Great question. You know, starting off about the credit union, we're actually a not-for-profit financial cooperative. And so that basically allows us that opportunity to provide our profits and turn those into member benefits. And so those benefits are provided back to our members by ways of lower rates on mortgages and loans, higher earnings on their deposit accounts, to free services. And so you mentioned that Community Heroes program. And so that particular program that we can serve military, veterans, school employees, firemen, your paramedics, and some of the quick highlights about that particular program and what's available to them is they could actually get 100% financing, no down payment requirement, no origination fees, and also Suncoast will support up to $3,000 towards closing costs. What better program to serve the Polk County area?
Yeah, that is awesome. I've learned so many neat things today, and by far, though, to me, the neatest is the fact that all your members probably don't even realize how much they're helping every day, because every transaction that a member makes by using their debit card, for example, the Suncoast Credit Union has its own foundation, and 2 cents every time a card is used is donated to that foundation, and that has to add up to a lot of dollars and a lot of community involvement. Tell us about the foundation, where that money goes, and how exciting that is for you guys as an entity to be able to offer that.
Very exciting. You know, since inception of our Suncoast Foundation, we have been able to raise and donate over $25 million. And so what happens is we're able to provide these opportunities to different programs and organizations, and it promotes the emotional health and just the well-being of children in the communities that we serve. So we are thrilled and know that with the support of all of our members, and especially here in Polk County, if you are a card holder for the debit and or credit card, you know that you're actually supporting those directives as well and being local.
Yeah, that's really awesome that just by going about your day-to-day business, you're actually helping here in Polk County. And you mentioned the things you do for kids, and that's how you guys really got involved with the Tropics, was the GOAL program, which rewards dozens and dozens of schools and elementary school kids here in Polk County with tickets to games for good grades, for reaching reading goals. And I know that has to be important for you personally and the organization as a whole to be involved in a program that emphasizes such important things at a young age too.
Very much so. That's what our common goal is actually providing these financial resources, the education. And so what better way to partner with the Tropics to do so through that goal program? We've also been able to invite local charities and other nonprofits right here from Polk County and invite them to come out and learn more about the Tropics and obviously add on more fans and build that basis. We've invited our employees to different employee game nights and having them involved because we want to continue this relationship with the Tropics.
Yeah, it's been fun for the fans also, because if you have waved a Tropics towel at a home game, that was courtesy of the relationship with Suncoast Credit Union. So they have done so much for the organization, and we certainly appreciate that. But more importantly, so much in a very short time for the community. Jeanette, thank you so much for being with us today on our Sponsor Spotlight. We love having you part of the community. We love having you part of the Tropics, and we look forward to seeing you again next indoor season. And of course, we've got the outdoor season that kicks off, in fact, this week, and we'll talk about that with Fernando Machado in our Tropics Weekly, which will be coming up as well right here on the Tropics Facebook page. Until then, have a great week, everybody.